We as Americans knew America to be strong, and we were the liberators of the entire world. We are becoming a weak nation. We and we alone are the right frame of mind to free this nation from this Obama oppression.
That speech had the GOP all fired up earlier this week, but how will it affect his reputation in Hollywood? Who am I talking about? Oscar-winning actor, one of the best ever, Jon Voight. John, welcome back to Fox and Friends.
Good to see you.
Yeah. What was it like on the... What was it? I wish
that sounded so sincere.
So once in a while, you're going to say it and mean it. But, John, what was it like being up there on the podium? You were clearly not acting. That was Jon Voight being Jon Voight. You're really upset by the way this administration has acted over the last 6 months.
You bet. Yeah. Well, I mean, we can see the evidence. We waited our time period, but of course we get the signals early when this 1,000-page document appeared, and everybody was rushing to sign it, and nobody read it. Mm-hmm. I mean, that was a red flag for me. And then it turns out to be a failure.
You're talking about the stimulus package?
I'm talking about the so-called stimulus package, mm-hmm. And now we're taking a look at all the unemployment and all the chaos. And it's a.
You know, what was the hurry? Because we've only spent a fraction of it. More people are losing their jobs and are getting new jobs. What about you're out in Hollywood, which I don't know if you heard this.
You knew that.
I did. And sorry about the car bomb. I saw you on 24. That didn't see that coming. Out in Hollywood, which leans left, when you give a speech like that saying that Obama is leading to the downfall of America, you know, there are a lot of forces in Hollywood who don't like that.
Well, look, nobody wants that news. I don't want to give that news out, but it's the truth. So someone's got to step up and say it. And so many people are you know, connected to political necessities that they can't step out and say what's becoming quite obvious.
Are you worried about Hollywood payback? Hey, that guy, he's nothing off about our president.
I'm a citizen of the United States, and I love this country, and I love what we have given to the world, and it's imperiled now. Mm. It's changing rapidly.
Let me ask you this, John, because I heard on another network early this morning as I was channel surfing, just a minute, that they labeled you a right-wing. You know, right-wing Jon Voight said this. Mm-hmm. How do you react to that?
The labels don't mean very much to me. You know, I think that the truth is what we should be seeking, and that's all I'm trying to express at this time, wherever it falls. I was going to say, you know, something about our situation in the world. You know, we've just seen a turnover in Europe where so many countries are going to the right. Mm-hmm. What I say, right. Let's call the right-wing candidates. Okay, right-wing candidates are coming to the fore. The Netherlands, which has been really an economic disaster, has now given up on socialism, and we are going in the exact opposite direction. Mm. Even Putin is advising us not to go there now. Can you imagine this? Mm-hmm. So we're in trouble.
And you're taking action, and you read that speech. What was the reaction? They raised $15 million in that one gala alone. What was the reaction? What has it been like over the last 2 days, Jon Voight, since you gave it?
Well, it's I have many people calling me, telling me thank you for saying it, thank you for saying the things that couldn't be said by other folks. Mm-hmm. And look, I think it's important that we all get out there. I think if it's an encouragement to others to tell the truth, well, that's good.
Right. At what point did you say to yourself, this speech could get me on Fox and Friends?
This is exactly what I was thinking in the entire way.
No, I wanted to know
if
how
you look carefully, you know what I mean?
And I
you can see the concentration.
And I've seen that.
Yeah. I wanted to know how you came up with the Julius Caesar analogy, and you're not disclosing. Are you going to disclose now?
Well, it's just trying to make clear who this fellow is and you know, what we've got here. Mm-hmm. My concerns from the beginning, I was speaking out about his lack of qualification and his experience and stuff. I was trying to, and I was in a lot of company. I mean, everybody understood this, and then you have the names, you know, Ayers and Alinsky and these associations, and goes off
Sure.
his back.
John, thank you very much.
It was so nice to see you.
Who is this guy? It's me, is it, Favorite?
All right, Jon Voight, ladies and gentlemen.